Here with reaction, Fox News contributor. Let's give a warm welcome to Kellyanne Conway. And joining us on satellite, Outkick founder, our friend Clay Travis. They lie all the time, and what bothers me is they get away with it and they just move on to the next set of lies.
They do, but it's starting to catch up with them. I mean, the media's job approval has never been so low, the distrust in them. But let's back it up. Their job is to get the story. But with Donald Trump, their mission was to get the president. And
you lived it.
Because we shocked the world when he won. Not only did they not want him to win, Sean, not only did they not vote for him, but they didn't expect him to. So I think it was the embarrassment, and they immediately got negative and mean. I called it presumptive negativity. There's a conclusion. Donald Trump's taken the wings off of butterflies. Let's go find the evidence. But it cost you, the American people. It cost the taxpayers. It cost the people because we wasted so much of their money on the Russia collusion investigation, the Mueller investigation, the Mueller report, the Mueller testimony, the 2 impeachments that didn't remove him from office, the January 6th investigation. It just goes on. And it's relentless to the point where I want to challenge people watching tonight who don't wear red hats, don't consider themselves MAGA, don't consider themselves very strong political people. I want you to ask yourself how many times you've been lied to. Not just by this government, but how many times you've been lied to by the people whose job it is to tell you the truth in the media, all in the service of getting the president. Trump derangement syndrome is real. We lived it. There is no booster. There's no vaccine. It's just going to go on. And it's a very serious thing. And it's not him. They'll go after someone else. They'll go after DeSantis. They'll go after...
Oh, they go after you.
Pompeo.
They go after me. They go after
They
any
make it very
conservative.
personal. It was very, very personal for all of us. And look, I want to add a couple to your unbelievable list. What about our brave men and women on the border whipping the migrants? It was never true. Being told that you're whipping migrants, never true. And I'll give you one because I'm a professional pollster. The 17-point advantage for Joe Biden a week before the election, according to the Washington Post ABC News poll in Wisconsin. Now, Wisconsin's a swing state because no one's ever going to be leading by 17 points. Donald Trump barely won it in 2016, and that turned around in 2020. They had Joe Biden up 17 points. That's just not fake news or junk science. That poll is voter suppression because you look at that and you feel totally demoralized as a Republican voter. You say, there's nothing I can do. Maybe I won't even show up and turn out.
This is why you're Kellyanne. That's a great analysis. That was superb. Clay Travis, let's bring you into this. Because we all deal with... I can't even count how many times I've been lied about, how many times people say I said things that I never, ever, ever said. Hannity said, no, I didn't. And I have tapes to prove it. But they get away with it. We're the only ones to call them out on it.
You're 100% right. And I want to build on what Kellyanne said, because I think she'll really appreciate this. If it were just poor reporting, right? If they just sometimes got things wrong, wouldn't CNN, MSNBC, the New York Times, the Washington Post, wouldn't they accidentally get something wrong that was really beneficial to Donald Trump at some point in 6 years? Wouldn't they have been like, hey, you know what Trump did? He went out and saved 6 kittens from the Potomac River. He was just driving along in his golf cart, and these kittens were drowning, and he ran out and he grabbed the kittens and he dragged them back. And then it comes out it's not true, and it's actually a positive story that they got wrong. This is important, and I want everybody out there listening to think about it because it reflects what the bias is. The bias is so against Trump and so against Republicans, and Kellyanne's right. It doesn't matter if it's Ron DeSantis or Nikki Haley or whoever the nominee ends up being in 2024. They're going to do the same thing, and they're going to make the same errors against the Republican candidate because it's about narrative over fact, as you said, Sean, and they never make the same negligent misrepresentations when it actually benefits Republicans. If they were just bad at their job, they'd get a lot of things wrong in both directions. It's amazing how they only get things wrong in one direction. That's why, as a consumer of the media, you have to be so aggressive and so skeptical of everything you hear. From you, from me, from Kellyanne. Be aggressive in the way you consume your news. You need to be the captain of your ship. You certainly can't trust the media to do it.
Well said, Travis. All right, we've got 20 seconds. Last word. I'm on a hard break.
Well, Sean, the other thing was the mostly peaceful protest in 2020. The guy on MSNBC is reporting as the bombs are going off behind him. People are getting shot. You see people looting the stores. All the Gucci you can grab in 2 seconds. Just go for it. Fox News, #1 rated for decades now. I think they're jealous. I think they're jealous. You get picked on because you're the GOAT.
Thanks to all these great people. Kellyanne Conway, hey, Travis, thank you. Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.